So, letzte Folge für mich, weil ich muss dann langsam mit dem Abendessen anfangen. Meine Frau hat in einer guten Dreiviertelstunde Feierabend. Und ja, ich habe heute dann irgendwas um die 15 Folgen oder so aufgenommen. Keine Ahnung. Gut, wir sollen einmal zu, wie heißt er? Visarion kommen und besuche die nordöstliche Straße in Rakus. Besuche den Rakus Friedhof. Wir gehen erstmal zu Visarion.
Visarion, you wanted to see me?
That's right, Ellie. Remember how I said I'd look into your strange god, the tentacled thing? Well, I did, but there's good and there's bad news.
I'm listening.
The good news is I think I know what book we can find it in, and its location within my shop.
That's great.
Yeah, well, the bad news is I can't access that level in my own damn place. My ex-partner, Voiku, has the key, and I don't think he's gonna part with it easily.
Nach Voiku fragen.
Tell me about this ex-partner of yours.
Voiku. The man's a paradox. A walking encyclopedia of magic and the occult. Well versed in most types of spells, especially left-hand path. Nothing impresses him. On the other hand, hard-headed, vicious, zero empathy. A brute.
How come you went partners?
More than half our inventory came from him. Plus, as I said, the knowledge the man has. But we've fallen out quite a long time ago. Too violent, too hot-headed. He's got the key to the forbidden levels of the shop. Well, that's where the book we need is. And he'll never give it to me, that's for sure.
What does he look like?
Tall, wide-shouldered, bulky human. With long braided hair and thick sideburns. Always wears a red shirt and tie.
What's his story, though? What made him like that?
He grew up in a broken home. His mother didn't care for him. His father abused him and made him roam the streets. He found solace in books, but that just made him start seeking power. It made him callous.
Books don't normally have that effect.
Depends on the books. In his case, dark magic ones. Changed his outlook. His personality. People are so terrified of him that they'll just not acknowledge his presence. He'd act violently all of a sudden and no one would react.
Sounds like the final boss of bullies.
I don't know what you mean, but yeah, he's bad news.
Fragen, wo du Voiku finden kannst.
Any idea where I could find this guy?
Well, this numbskull next to me says he's been seen drinking in the Rotworm Turn. But, Ellie, I'm not advising you to go see him. He's unpredictable. And violent.
I know some martial arts. I can take care of myself.
That's good to hear. And keep in mind that magic doesn't really impress him. He finds most spells your level laughable. Sometimes infuriating. Careful, is what I'm saying.
Noted. You think he keeps the key on him?
He used to when we were partners. So it's likely.
Good. I'll try and get it then.
Nach dem Buch fragen.
This book you think might help. What is it?
It's called the Kitab al-Alihat al-Jadida. Let's just call it the Ka. It means the Book of New Gods.
Oh, wow. Is it all in Arabic?
Actually, just the title. The rest is in Chthonic. I'm not an expert in that either, but I can make out the words.
So what's the deal with this Ka?
It's one of those rare self-writing books. A compendium of strange deities. It sort of updates itself whenever a new god pops up somewhere in our plane of existence.
So you think of this strange god as real, and it might make for an ally.
The car might tell us who or what it is, yeah. Most gods don't really get a description. Usually it's just a more accurate drawing of them, but it does give their name.
That's so cool. Man, we really need that key.
Nach Göttern fragen.
The Book of New Gods. What are gods anyway, Visarion?
Oh, baby. That's a tough one, innit? Don't expect too much theology from me, just some theories. They are, overpowered beings, I guess.
What of their origins?
Well, some of them come from different planets, or dimensions. So you might even call them aliens. What they all have in common, though, is that most people know to stay away from them. Gods are bad news. Don't seek them out. Don't worship them. That's also why we kept the car under lock and key.
I've never been accused of being wise.
Well, yours is a special situation. This unknown that's been torturing your friend, making its way back into our world, whatever it is, Near-Mage magic might not cut it when dealing with it. Wild seers no gods are bad news. She wouldn't have pointed you in that direction unless she felt it was worth the risk.
Let's hope it's worth it. I'll go look for your ex-partner then. He'll give up that key.
Oh, I guess we'll see, won't we? I'm rooting for you, kid.
Okay, suchen nach Voiku bei der Faulwurmbiegung. So, Faulwurmbiegung ist hier unten. Das ist dann Voiku.
Voiku? Ex-partner of Viserions?
Get the hell away from me, pest.
Nett sein.
Look, I'm not trying to be a bother. I just need the key you took from Viserions. The one leading to the forbidden levels?
If you don't walk away, I'm getting up and kicking the snot out of you. You hear me?
Darauf bestehen.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to insist. I need that key, and I'm not leaving without it.
Now you've gone and pissed me off. I give you 5 seconds to disappear or I'm kicking you into the ground. 5.
Versuchen ihn zu beschwichtigen.
There's no need to get angry or violent. I just need the key. You don't have a use for it. I do.
4.
An seine Kindheit appellieren.
Remember your childhood, Voiku? Your mom didn't give a damn about you. Your dad beat you.
3. How do you know this?
Books were all you had, but before they turned you into a brute, remember? You were just a kid.
No. Wait.
A sensitive kid who loved to read. You're not the monster you've turned into, my friend.
I am so ashamed.
Ein
It's
bisschen
never too
kaputt.
late to become that curious, good-hearted kid again.
I don't know if I can.
Sure you can. Hey, I really need that key. Do you have it on you?
It's in my pocket. Just take it.
Okay, eben der Erfolg. Voiku hat seine Meinung
I'll let
geändert.
you do some soul-searching, Voiku.
Sag Visarion, dass du den Schlüssel hast. Okay, passiert nichts Neues.
Illy the kid. What's up?
I have the key, Viserion.
What? Well, you never fail to surprise, do you? How the hell did you do it?
I used what you told me about his childhood. He just cracked, man. Crumbled like a house of cards.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. I mean, I am, but you know what I mean.
Turns out the innocent kid was still in there. Somewhere. No violence was necessary. Here's the key.
That's amazing. Much respect, Near-Mage.
Einsicht in das K bitten. Nach seiner Sicht der Götter fragen. Erstmal das.
You're not crazy about gods, are you?
Just realistic. But they're also fascinating. Look, I've decided not to hide this from you. I used to really be into studying these things.
Whoa.
Yeah, especially philinomorphs. Oh, that's cat-like things. Like me, I guess. Like this drawing of the strange god you showed me.
Why'd you stop?
Scary friggin' things happened, that's why. I'm willing to help you find out who this god is, but that's as far as it goes for me. I hope you understand.
I do. Thanks.
Wir fragen erstmal weiter.
So, these gods, do people, worship them?
Some. Not too many. There's talk of folks here in Rakus reaching out to these things just for the hell of it, you know? The thrill of contacting something powerful and otherworldly.
You're saying someone here could help me reach out to this strange god?
Well, I'm not saying anything like that. All I said was, there's talk of people doing this. Make it their life's purpose, even. Who they are, how they do it, that's beyond my expertise.
Come on, Viserion, I know you. You must know something. Or someone. I won't say it was you who told me.
You're like a hellhound once it sniffs some blood, ain't you? Just won't let go. Fine. There was this rumor going around a while ago about a group of 3 mages that put their powers together and reached out to all sorts of gods from beyond.
3 mages. Who were they?
I really don't know anything for sure, but the rumor mill pointed at Najil being one of them.
Najil? The plant guy? Really?
I didn't say that, and it might be bullshit. I'm just telling you the word on the streets, okay?
I appreciate it, Viserion.
Okay, dann möchten wir einmal bitte in das K schauen.
Can we go see the car now?
Not quite that simple. I'll have to find it first and then take some precautions. It's not like popping open a novice spellbook. It's a bit of a scary thing.
Makes sense.
I'll call you when I'm sure it's safe for us to browse it.
I'll go now. Please send for me as soon as we can read the car.
For sure, Illy.
Fragt Najil den Kräuterkundigen, wie man die Götter erreichen kann. Warum werden denn jetzt auf einmal hier die Questziele wieder angezeigt? Keine Ahnung. Ich habe nichts gemacht. Ich war nur hier kurz auf Toilette, war in der Küche kurz gewesen. Ich war hier 5 Minuten drin oder so. Keine Ahnung. Gut, dann reden wir einmal mit Nahil. Nach der Beschwörung der Götter fragen.
Najil, I'll cut straight to the chase. They say that you're into, like, summoning gods?
Oh, they talk a lot, don't they?
Nachhaken.
They're correct, though, huh?
Why would I confirm or deny such allegations?
I have reason to believe something evil is making its way into this world, and apparently there's a god out there, a strange god, that could help me fight it.
Somehow, I suspect this isn't in your curriculum, young Near-Mage.
No, it's not. I just can't sit idly by and wait for it to happen. So, is it true?
Let's say it is. Let's also say I wasn't alone in this endeavor. Let's say we stopped because it got too dangerous.
There were 2 other mages.
I'm impressed. There were, indeed, and we decided a long time ago to never put our powers together towards reaching outer gods again. Unless a messenger were to deliver each one of us our secret word.
Einen Hinweis bitten.
Come on, let's make it a bit fair. Give me a clue at least.
A clue as to our secret word, eh? Well, it is another name for something that surrounds me.
Cryptic, but thanks.
A bit of effort should always be necessary, Near-Mage.
Fragen, ob die Magier noch in Rakus sind.
Can you tell me if your colleagues are still in Rakus?
They are, but somewhat absconded. You would need to do some work in order to meet them.
Not a surprise if I'm being honest. I'll see you.
Be well.
Findet heraus, was das Geheimnis ist, das Najil umgibt.
Najil seems to just let all these plants grow wild inside his shop. I find that a bit nuts. A green thumb's paradise. I'll see you.
Be well.
Pflanzen sind ihn herum. Hinterer Korridor.
I think that leads to it looks nice from out. I've seen this flower before at home. The smell is all. I've seen these also gods. I just want to.
Okay, hier ist nichts.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's monkshood. Seems to be a lot of it growing in this courtyard.
Geheimer Garten.
Not sure how secret. From what I can.
Können wir hier Vertausche temporär die Gedanken zweier Personen. Die Person wird gezwungen, die Wahrheit zu sagen. Nee. Gut, dann.
Listen, I'm waiting for someone.
Hey, you're kinda pretty looking. For a human, at least.
Okay.
I'll be back later.
Da können wir nichts machen. Was für Mission? Finde heraus, was das Geheimwort ist, das Najil umgibt. Rakus Friedhof besuchen. Abraham.
Hi.
Oh, hello, young one. I didn't see you walking there.
Sorry to bother you. You just seem a bit distraught. Can I do anything? Do you need help?
No, I'm, well, just watching my friend in the ground here. Who might you be?
I'm Illy. I'm a student at the Tim.
Ah, it is the future of magic, walking and talking. Abraham Crux. With your permission, but please, call me Abe. If you'll speak to me.
Why wouldn't I speak to you?
I'm not sure I would speak to me. People say I'm eccentric. Fancy word for that poor old fool that's best left alone.
Nach dem Grab fragen.
Do you spend a lot of time around this grave, Abe?
Well, it's to do with my job.
What's your job?
I am, or rather was, a vampire hunter.
Wow. Isn't that frowned upon here in Rakus? Lots of your clientele ambling around.
I see you're new. That's a common misunderstanding. We don't hunt all vampires. Most of them are nice people. It's the naughty ones that get the stake. Like this one buried here. That's what I'm hoping, at least.
Interview mit dem Vampirkiller. Nach Vampiren fragen.
I'm a bit confused. Don't all vampires, drink blood?
Of course they do, but things have gotten a lot more civilized over the centuries. Most of the blood they consume comes from bags.
Bags?
Oh, I keep forgetting you're new. Bag is a slang term for voluntary donor. A thrall.
People give their blood willingly.
Well, for gold or tilver or services, of course.
So it's all consensual?
Most of it, yes. When it's not, when it's a rogue drainer, that's when I come in.
Huh. I see.
Nach den Riesigen eine Konserve zu sein fragen.
Doesn't the one that, donates blood risk dying?
Dying, eternal life. It's complicated with vampires. The fact remains that it's their choice.
Nach Blut fragen.
Can I ask a bit more about how vampires procure blood? It's all so new to me.
Sure. There are places where they can drink it, like you would alcohol. Like the Gold Leaf Society, over on Flicker Light Landing.
But there's no one ever there.
Vamps. They like to stay invisible as they gossip. If you really want to talk to the barkeep, the words to say are, "Fangs out. Samudia is a good vampire frate."
Sorry for all the questions. What's a frate?
It means brother in Romanian. A lot of them see themselves as this big fraternity.
Nach dem Vampir im Grab fragen.
Let me see if I got this right. You're hanging by this grave because you're not sure if you got a bad guy or not?
Right. I know it won't answer any questions, but I find myself compelled to keep returning here.
I might be too forward, but maybe talking is what you need. Tell me about him.
Estrella here was a family friend. We'd been as close as brother and sister for 43 years. And then she had to go and slaughter an innocent. Or at least, I think she did.
Did you?
I did. I cut her down. She deserved it. If she did do it, I'm afraid I'm not 100% sure, though. So I just sit here and wait.
Wait for what?
I don't truly know. Maybe a sign. But I don't truly know. I just can't leave.
Nach dem Friedhof fragen.
Do you know anything about this place?
I do, yes. Actually, it's a strange one. As you can see, it's not a big graveyard. Horizontally, so to speak.
Wait, you mean it's big vertically?
There's a legend connected to this place. They say a battle between scores of humans and vampires took place here. Millennia ago, they all died horribly. By fire, by frost, by vampire bite. Some say they're all long dead. Some claim it's just suspended animation, waiting to be revived.
Whoa.
Nevertheless, an alleged mass grave. Apparently, that's why this place was chosen for the cemetery, centuries after that mythic clash.
What a story.
It's dramatic, but probably just an old wives' tale. People love an excuse to chase non-existent things.
Mehr über die Legende fragen.
You mentioned chasing non-existent things.
Yes, in this particular case, what the warriors' shields were supposedly made of. Legendary materials. Ever heard of Zamoxium?
Can't say I have.
It is said that it can be forged into unbreakable shields and such, able to withstand the strikes of even a mighty Zmiul. Comes straight from the bones of an ancient god and all that nonsense.
You're sure it's not real? I mean, at this point, I'm prepared to believe anything.
Treasure hunters, and never mind the gravediggers, have been excavating around here since forever. Never found anything of the sort. Either all those dead warriors are enchanted to elude detection, or it's just what I think it is. A myth, and nothing more.
Interesting. Thanks for sharing.
My pleasure.
Nach Astrea fragen.
What was Estrella like?
Not tall and beautiful as you'd imagine a vampiress to be. Bit short and bulky. Red hair. The color of petunias in summertime. 151 when I cut her down. Oh, so young. She loved the human world, with its ever-changing seasons. Could not get enough when spring came, even if she only saw it at night.
How did she walk around humans unnoticed?
Fangs retract. Skin color adapts. Small telltale signs get covered up by the shades of night.
Fragen, wie es war, als Astrea ausschaltete.
What was it like when you... well, you know...
Risky is what it was. Always is when you're in human land. I struck, and she fell on her back in a bed of frost petals. I remember the scent suddenly hitting me. Right then, a fierce rain started, whipping her body and mixing in with all the blood.
Jeez.
Was I to take it as a sign? Who knows? Nevertheless, here I am, waiting for another one.
Fragen, wo Astrea gewohnt hat.
Did Estrella live in Sigishwara?
Live is a way of putting it. She roamed the streets of the citadel at night.
Did you ask around town? Maybe someone saw something.
The trouble is, my young friend, that even if I don't present myself as such, people know I'm a killer. They're afraid of me. Won't talk.
Even if it's bad vampires that you hunt down?
Transylvanians have a strange love-hate relationship with bloodsuckers.
Uh-huh.
All I know is she had been seen in the western part of the citadel. No one there would speak to me, though.
Got it. I'll leave you to it.
Erforsche die Westseite von Sigishwara. Sprich mit dem Hexenzirkel. Und wir können einen Zauber machen. So.
Rain. Just like that night. It never rains in Rakus. It's a sign. She was guilty.
Ihm sagen, dass du es wirklich gemacht hast.
Abe, to be honest, I made it happen.
That matters not. It merely chose you as a vehicle. I am unburdened. Thank you, Near-Mage.
You're welcome, I guess.
Mission abgeschlossen. Interview mit dem Vampirkiller. Okay, heißt wir haben einen von 3 Dingen. Oh Gott. Und ich habe nicht gespeichert vorher. Scheiße. Egal, ich muss dann jetzt auch Schluss machen. Übermorgen werde ich dann hoffentlich weiter aufnehmen können. Alles klar, dann vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zur nächsten Folge.